Good morning. Hello. Hi. It is Thursday morning, lunchtime. I want to just do a really quick video. I am coming out of my Cooper sadness. It was a 3-day one there, and it got me good. It got me good. And I can always tell when I'm super sad because I don't shower. Little secret for you. So I woke up this morning, didn't really have the best night's sleep, showered, working from home, feeling better. And I wanted to let you guys in on a little secret that for people that are newer in the journey of being a parent to a special needs kids, kids I guess too. It's something I figured out after my full journey. And I'm starting a lot of writing on how having a special needs kiddo affected my marriage. That's tough. It's tough to write about, but I'm doing it because I get questions every day and I know it's going to help people. And you'll notice that in my blog, I don't write a lot about Cooper. I talk about myself and my journey, and because that's the secret that no one tells you. Your kid is fine. I have met hundreds of autistic children, teens and adults, and they're happy. I've met them on all different parts of the spectrum. They have these super parents. If they don't have super parents, someone else has stepped in, and they're happy and they're thriving. And I thought when I was fighting to get this diagnosis for my kiddo, I thought it was all about him. It was all Cooper. But that's not true. It's about me as a person. The kids are fine. I wasn't fine. But I kept going and I kept doing everything and I kept finding more services and I kept finding more help and I kept finding more blogs, more people, more knowledge. And then when I stripped that all away, I was a shell of myself. I didn't recognize myself when my weight was constantly fluctuating. I mean, I still had makeup on, I still did my hair, I still dressed fine. I kept my job. I even got a better job. I kept friends. I have the dearest friends. But the people that were closest to me could see that I was struggling. I was drowning. I was very, very rarely breathing. But I kept up this act because I thought autism was about Cooper. I thought I just had to keep helping him. I had to keep doing more and more and more. And eventually it would be fine. And here's the secret. He's fine already. I, on the other hand, was not. I was not fine. And no one could help me because I wasn't ready to accept that myself. And once I did, I didn't recognize myself. And I had to change everything. I had to completely build myself back up and figure out who I was. I'm not there yet. And someone said to me, a really smart man said to me, all you are is autism. You have nothing else in your life. And I remember I got defensive and I'm like, well, what the frick does that mean? Like, what do you want me to do? My life is autism. And he's like, well, you'll never make it through then. And it was like, ding, 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 after I got home, and of course was really angry at him. And I'm like, how dare he say that to me? He was right. I had become my son's disability, and I had put up this barrier around me, and I had pushed away all the closest people to me because they could never grieve as much as I could. They could never feel as much as I could. They could never help Cooper as much as I could. I was the best. What a Dumbo. I was a Dumbo. But it was my journey. So I hit my bottom. Someday I may share that. Someday I may not. I don't know. And I started building. I started adding things back in. I started adding hobbies. I started reconnecting with the people that were most important to me. I started sharing more. When people would ask me how I was, I stopped saying, I'm great. I started saying, I'm not okay, but I'm working on it. And it was the best decision I ever made. I started going to bed earlier. I cut back on drinking. I cut back on going out. And it was hard at first because I needed a break from autism, and I didn't know how to get it. I didn't know how to get that in my life. I figured it out. You will too. So yeah, I just wanted to say, because as I'm coming out of this funk, this sadness, and when I'm sad, I always repeat this constant reel in my brain, and as much as I push it down, it's there. I do all this stuff, and when I blink and I stop all of it, when there's a lull, I still have this super severely disabled child. And that's what gets me. So I get sad. And when I come out, my kid's still fine. He's fine. He's happy. He's thriving. He's funny. Oh my gosh, he's funny. I shared a picture earlier today that he crossed off his haircut on the to-do list. Like I wouldn't notice. So then this morning, before I saw that he crossed it off, I was like, Cooper, you're getting a haircut tonight. And he was like, nope. And I'm like, well, dude, it's on the list. He's like, nope. Well, it wasn't. Oh, he's funny. He makes me so happy. And I realized that fixing him and saving him is about me. He's fine. He doesn't need any of those things. So I guess if I can save someone thousands of dollars in therapy and time, don't worry so much about the kid. Worry about yourself. Fix yourself. Fix your relationships. Have you pushed anyone away because of autism? Oh, God. They aren't the enemy. It's your thoughts. Deep stuff today on Ramblings with an Autism Mom. Okay, I hope everyone has a fantastic day. Feel better. Feel happy. It's gonna be okay. I promise you. Look at your kid. They're so happy. So, okay. Have a great day. Bye.